What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. Happy 4th of July to everyone. What better day to bring you a final on the NASCAR group bill than the 4th of July. Every time on the 4th of July, I just remember sitting in front of the television watching the Firecracker 400 from Daytona and watching these awesome stock cars go around and around. And this is really truly, what I remember the most about the 4th of July, other than, going, swimming, having fun with my friends, but sitting there watching real racing. Man, this was back, this era that I built right here, it was when racing was great. And, with everything being said about the new generation cars and everything, this was when racing was real. Rubbing was racing. And I'm here to tell you, but when Jeff over at old Ferret Boy over at Jeff's Model Garage, when he asked me to help co-host the NASCAR group bill, I was like, yeah, shoot ya, count me in. I love building these old stock cars, and I tell you, this one right here is near and dear to my heart because this actual car, the one-to-one car, is right across the road from where I live at. One of the co-owners of this car was Charles Hardy. He was a car dealer here in the Dallas, Hiram, Georgia area that went in with Bill, and he when the team disbanded, I think he got ownership of like 4 out of the I forgot how many was in the stable, but he collected 4 of them, and they're in a garage over here. I wanted to go over and do some filming, but the family was kind of like, nah, let's. But we appreciate your interest in it. But anywho, it is what it is. But I'm going to show y'all what I did with my version. So, Jeff, thanks again for helping me, allowing me to help you co-host this NASCAR group build. And to further ado, here we go. Here it is. This is the 1998 Ford Taurus that Bill raced. Just, oh my gosh, he had so many. Bill's just a hell of a driver. Some people, it's either you love him or you hate him, and he was one of those that I really liked. He, in the 1997 season when he was racing this car, he had 5 top 5 finishes and 14 top 10 finishes, which put himself standing on the stage at the Waldorf Astoria 8th in points that year. So, but this is my version of it, and I tell you what, this was a fun build. This kit is 25, I think I counted it was 25 years old. And I tell you, the decals showed their age. They showed off, and I tell you what, I had to whip them bad boys into submission. But, after a little bit of time, working with them, they came, popped right out, and they went on fairly easy. But let me give y'all a little lunch around of the car. This was just an awesome build all the way around. The one thing I like about the car, you can remove this body from the frame. That way you can see that the front steer type of frame that it is, and you can look down in there. But let me keep spinning it on around till we get to the engine, and let me pop this hood up right here. Another thing, and we'll show y'all some of the things that I did with the engine. Just did a lot of detail washing with it, and we'll spin it on around. The plug wires came with the kit, so that was just awesome all the way around. I'm not going to take the body off, but I will tilt it so y'all can see the up underneath it. Let me keep coming on around. This kit has the windshield where it's got the air ducts and all the hoses that connect to it to keep the driver cool. And as we keep coming on around, one thing that I did differently on this build was I removed the the driver's side window net, and just did one of the window nets that I showed in my tutorial. I learned to do this to do window nets by Clay Kemp, watching his tutorial. So go back and on my tutorial video, I put a link in for Clay's channel. Go by and get subscribed to him. He is just an awesome NASCAR builder. And if you want to learn a lot of details about how to detail a NASCAR build, go to Clay's channel. But I also just kind of piggybacked off of his, and I did a tutorial on my Pappy's how-tos. So let's tip the car over on the side right here, and you can get up underneath it, and you can see all the details that went into that. Just a all-round. This is a great kit if you can ever get your hands on one of them. So if you're lucky enough to get one of these cars, grab it. It's fun. It's a fun build. It's a Revell kit. There's still I've seen a lot of them at a lot of the shows that I have been to, and if you can get your hands on it, make sure the decals are good in it. When you walk out, or if you buy it and walk out, check them, because I do not think anybody, I've checked around, I don't see anybody like Mike's decals or anybody that remans these decals. So, but there it is, the number 94 McDonald's car, raced by Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. We'll give it another spin around here so everybody can take a look at all the details. The one thing also that I did was I drilled out the gas filler, put a piece of aluminum behind there in that, and put a discharge tube coming out the back right there. So a little bit more detail to it. Helps take that thing to the next level. But there we are, number 94 McDonald's Ford Taurus, driven by Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Y'all let me know what you think about this, good or bad. But this was one of the builds for the Acme theme coming up in October at the Acme Southern National Show, which is 75 years of NASCAR. So this car right here will be on the table for that particular theme. And really do appreciate everybody watching this and checking out the videos on mine. Go by the Facebook NASCAR group build page. I will be posting pictures on it sometime in the next few days, if not sooner. But really do appreciate everybody participating in this. We look forward to doing it again next year. Anyhow, folks, remember, if you can dream it, build it. Happy 4th of July to everyone. God bless you. Pappy out of here.